Hey folks, I'm HP's Dr. Pink, and summer is heating up. So we are gonna have a hot theme today, the rock anticipation trick. Sounds pretty wild, like wild thing. You make my heart sing. It's not that one. There is another one. It's very cool. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah. Notice the anticipation trick. It's very easy. If you play any kind of rock tune with like above 120 BPM, it's very cool to play because you can play a steady rock solo, like I don't know, so daga, just 8 notes. It sounds very cool and steady, but that it doesn't sound static and boring. You make the rock anticipation trick, and that's very easy. Like if you play any repeating pattern or you start on any tune or any soloing, you start a first note instead of one on 4 end. So let's check that one out. As a first example, we're playing this little lick, this. Very easy one. Double stop in the 12th fret. So 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Just steady 8 notes. If you play it 2, 3 or 4 times in a row, you can spice it up by adding the anticipation. And how is that done? Start 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1, and then play the first note instead of 1 on 4 end and hold it till 1 end. And this gives this anticipation thing. It's very cool and very easy to do. Let's see how it's done with the sound. This was now a first example. Let's do a second example, like this little lick here. Bending here on the 14th. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then you repeat the little lick again, but instead of starting on 1, again you start on 4 end and hold it till 1 end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you can like switch between starting on the 1, starting on the 4 end, like first time you start on the 1, second time on the 4 end, third time probably on the 4 end, then again on the 1, and that gives a really drive into your easy solo. Let's try a third example. That will be this one here. So 1 and 2, 3, 4. Little double stop lick here. 5th fret, 4th fret. 1 and 2, 3, 4. And second time again we start on 4 end, holding it till 1 end. Let's try with the track. Yeah, serious dudes. That's a very simple method to on like between 120 and 140 BPM rock tunes or any other tune which are steady. You can. The coolest thing is just to play steady and from time to time just add this anticipation. I just showed you now with 3 licks, but it's like you can start a phrase and like if you play any pentatonic thing like I don't know, like steady 8s, but like if you play the second time, instead of the 1, you start on 4 and hold it till 1. 2, 3. This is really, that gives a really drive. I gotta play a full sequence now, filled up with that stuff, and then you see what I mean. It's very simple. That starts again, okay. Yeah, the method is very simple. Just think about doing the anticipation, try to get the feeling of it. Once you have the feeling, you can add it anytime into the song. It just comes out naturally. And then you don't need to play licks, but probably do the 3 licks which I showed you. We're repeating licks. You can practice this so you can see the difference between starting on 1. Whoa, there's a ghost. There's a ghost. And the guitar's wire. And then once you have the feeling for it, it goes pretty much automatically. And as I said, between 120, 140 BPM. You're really rocking cool, and it's not really hard to do. Dr. Pink, you have more to say? I think Dr. Pink wants an ice cream. See, now Dr. Pink is happy. We want an ice cream, and so dudes, check it out, be cool, and make the rock anticipation trick. Oh, we forgot, you can download the backing track and the tabs, of course, as usual, in the HPCrazy Students Club, the coolest guitar community in the world. Join there. The downloads, you need to make an upgrade. Yeah, so that's what we forgot, because it's summer and we're not in sales mood. No, it's a cool place to go. It's not about selling something. It's a really cool place to go. And this way, the whole system keeps healthy with the premium member upgrade. Join there. Yeah, bye.